making a broccoli, carrot, and mushroom stir fry. This side right here is for the sauce. This here is for the stir fry itself. And I'll be doing it in my wok. It calls for oyster sauce, but if you do want to make it completely vegetarian, you could use hoisin sauce. I haven't decided which I want to use. And crushed red pepper is optional. It does say you can use brown sugar or honey. It also called for 2 green onions, optional for garnish. Let's get things cut up. Okay, I cut up my 2 scallions. That's optional for garnish. It's about 12 ounces of broccoli. These were humongous, so I kind of cut them down a little bit. I did 2 carrots. It says you want them thin and on the diagonal, I guess, so you can have large pieces. But this is a large carrot, so I mean, even straight on is pretty good. And then it's about 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms. I'm gonna work on our sauce first. So I'm gonna start off with our slurry. We need a teaspoon of cornstarch. A teaspoon of cornstarch. Mixing that with 2 tablespoons of water. Mix that up. Start off with 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. We need a tablespoon of either oyster sauce or hoisin sauce. I'm gonna go with the hoisin sauce to make it vegetarian. Just a tablespoon. Sesame oil, 1 teaspoon. You can use brown sugar or honey. I'm going with honey and we only need a teaspoon. Totally optional, depending on your spice tolerance. Crushed red pepper, we're going with a 1/2 teaspoon. You can go with less if you want to just do a little. You can see I didn't make that one whopping, heaping. And turn it on low. And put this over here. We'll stir that in and then we'll add in our cornstarch slurry. Make sure you re-slurry it. Leave that just like that, and then it'll thicken and cook when we add it to our vegetables. I got my wok out, put some water in it, got it on high so I can get it nice and hot. Then I'm gonna go with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then we'll garnish with sesame oil for flavor at the end. Drizzle in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Why it's popping is that a little bit of water. We're gonna add our broccoli. Our carrots. Our mushrooms, our garlic, and I don't have fresh ginger. It said a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, so we're going to use brown ginger, and it's a quarter teaspoon. and 1/4 cup of water. I'll add more water as necessary to keep it from sticking and help the vegetables get cooked. We're working on medium-high heat. Oh, that smells wonderful. This is my garnishes. They're optional. You can see that the mushrooms release liquid, which helps the other stuff cook up. I haven't even added the sauce yet. So I didn't really have a time on how long you cook it until it's cooked to your liking, crispy tender. Okay, that's ready for the sauce. I'm gonna pour the sauce in. Make sure you stir it up to get all the cornstarch. Oh yeah. This can be served over rice or just by itself. You just kind of let that thicken a little bit. You can see it, the sauce is already thickening. I'm having a vegetable lunch. That's thickened up. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off and dish it up. Look at that. Does that look good or what? You see? Can you see the... It's thickening quite a bit. Okay. So here we go. I'm just having vegetables. Like I said, it would be good over rice if you wanted. You can drizzle, I don't think it needs any extra sesame, but I'm gonna put a few green onions on it and sprinkle some sesame. Maybe we'll do a bit more of that flavor. It won't need much.